Hello and welcome, my neon metal unicorns, for pile 3. Alright, so we're not going to be doing any sexual messages for this one. This is going to be love messages and like karmic situations. Not karmic like relationship karmic. I mean like karmic stuff that you have between you and your person that needs to be purged out, like past life karma and things like that. Okay, so first off, if you would like to go to pile 1 at the beginning, I do a negative energy clearing with my Tibetan chimes and my singing bowl. So if you'd like to listen to that, that is available for you to listen to. And those of you for pile 3 who chose this bracelet, we will now be doing our reading. Alright, so the angels that are guiding this reading and protecting this reading are Knight of Swords, Ariel, all-pervading God, intellectual richness, protects fertility of women, makes children respectful towards their parents. Okay, there you go. There could also be air signs in this reading, so it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so we have 4 of Swords right there. God of Trinity, mission, protects against slander and impocious people. Also 4 of Swords, the time of rest, so somebody could be resting and being in their head about this connection right now. We have next 9 of Pentacles, so it could be an earth sign as well, or you could have earth in your chart. So this could be anything between like your big 3, which is your sun sign, moon sign, rising, or it could be your Mars or Venus. So it could be either an air sign or an earth sign. So the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or the earth signs, which is Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus. I'm tired, I'm sorry. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. That's what it is. Okay, sorry. I had a brain fart. Hopefully I don't get banned for saying that word. Alright, 9 of Pentacles. Ayua, the omniscient God, submission to higher order, identifies traitors and destroys their plans. 9 of Pentacles is also being in a like more independent mode. It could be taking care of yourself, having abundance and stuff. So the person that you're thinking of could feel like you are on top of the world and you are taking good care of yourself. You look good. You're getting a whole bunch of money. You're in your abundance and all of that. So they could be looking at you through social media, seeing what you're doing and having fun and different things like that. So they could be, they could probably most likely be spying on your social media if you guys are not talking, or if you guys are talking, they could also be looking at your social media. Alright, so we have 4 of Pentacles. God liberating the oppressed. Self-anointment cures mental illness, deliverance from persecution. So somebody could feel persecuted in this connection, or like blamed for something that they didn't do, or just feeling judged. Also for Pentacles could be closing off the heart chakra, because in the Rider-Waite Tarot it has a guy holding on to a coin like right in front of the heart chakra, so they could be having a closed off heart chakra. And also they could be holding on to something really tightly and not wanting to let go. So there could be some heart chakra healing that needs to be done. So like I said at the beginning of pile 1, I did the clearing and heart chakra healing with the singing bowl. Okay, so the angels wanted you to know that getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So when and if you get back together, or if you are talking right now, get to know each other better. Um, your bond will deepen as you get to know one another for who you really are instead of just surface level. Okay, so trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. So they want you to have faith in the situation. The angels are telling you to trust them and trust the situation. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So both of you could have like the same path or same type of religion, or bringing you together, maybe learning different religions together. And like I was saying, separation. You could be in separation. It doesn't have to be like separation, not speaking to each other, although it could be. It could be separation, not living close together, or separation kind of emotionally. Okay, so unlikely. So I can pull a card for that one. All right. Angels, tell me about unlikely. What is unlikely in this situation? Please tell me what for pile 3 is unlikely in this situation. Tell me what is unlikely in this situation for pile 3 for their connection within the next few months. So unlikely, it will be within the next few months. Anything else that is anything else that is unlikely for pile 3 and pile 3's person that they are thinking about? Okay, so they want you to go into meditation, and that will help bring answers to you. Okay? Put this back. Okay. So the next card is a yes. So what you are thinking about is a yes, and also a yes to a peaceful resolution. So communicate clearly to the angels and to your person, and instead of choosing fear and worry, choose a new direction and choose love and compassion. Alright? And like I said, that's the first one that came up here. Compassion, Archangel Zadkiel, soften your heart with respect to the situation and all of the people involved, including yourself. So like I was saying, compassion, love and compassion. Hello from heaven, Archangel Azrael. Your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessings. So even your guides and ancestors and everything want you to let go of your worry and fear and just live in love and unconditional love for yourself, human beings, your person, the connection, and everything else. Okay, so leadership, Archangel Gabriel, it is time for you to assume your leadership power and position and lovingly guide others. So you have gifts that you need to start working on, and you will be able to help guide others as you learn how to use your own spiritual gifts. Alright, clear your space, Archangel Jophiel. Get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use Feng Shui. So read up on Feng Shui and clear your energy and clear your space and all of that, so you can have a better energy within your connection and yourself and your space and everything, and that will help you to be more magnetizing to other people, including your person in this connection. Alright, teaching and learning, like they said, leadership. It's time for you to assume your leadership power and position. Teaching and learning, Archangel Zadkiel. Let's see if that's the same person. No. Archangel Zadkiel. Keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach these ideas to others, like I was saying earlier about learning new gifts and teaching them to others. Alright, so religion and spirituality. like we got from the romance angels, religion and spirituality, maybe brushing up on learning a new religion or spirituality, or you and your person could share like similar beliefs. Uh, it's time to make some sort of decision within this connection. Um, so I guess decide right now what you want within this connection and leave anything else behind that is no longer serving you, which is negative energy, negative emotions, negative energy, negative emotions, and like negative people. Clear your energy, clear your chakras and things like that. Get downloads from spirit and all of that, and you will have some realizations and epiphanies within your life. So you might have some sort of tower moment, or your person could have had a tower moment. Dietary change within this connection would be very helpful. So start eating better foods, drinking more water. Study up on different herbs and spices that you could have within, like your foods and all of that, or just like drinking it down with cold water. I suggest cold water because if you have it in warm water, it clumps up unless you use it as a tea and you like put it in a little bag so it can just kind of like seep into the water. All right, and also get some rest, which we had at the beginning, Four of Swords. So Spirit is telling you to get some rest and treat yourself better. Okay, so we have more tarot cards, which is my Space Alien Synthwave Tarot by me, Unicorn Star Goddess. You could find these in my shop if you would like to purchase them. So we have Queen of Lasers, Ace of Lasers, Six of Squares, and King of Triangles. So Queen of Lasers, which would be Queen of Wands. So the person sees you in an independent energy, like I was saying with the Nine of Pentacles. So they see you as good looking, beautiful, independent, fun loving, having your own style, just like really sexy and magnetic and all of that. So Ace of Lasers, which is Ace of Wands. So they want to come back with like some sort of like passionate beginning, new passionate beginning. And it could also be a fire sign, which is, what is it? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So you could have that in your chart, or they could have that in their chart. Six of Squares, which is Six of Pentacles. So they want to give you something. They might come up with a gift. And King of Swords, which is King of Triangles, which I put down there. King of Swords, so they are being very logical, but they are more grounded and more mature within their logic. Instead of being too much up in their head, they are bringing logic down to the 3D realm. Okay, so I pulled some past life cards for like the karma that is within your connection. So we have ships, so travel, like I was saying, you guys could be separated by not living close to each other. Also, you could have been kidnapped and put into persecution within this connection. Both of you could, or one of you could. I'm guessing in a past life, maybe, or this life, you could feel that this person doesn't love you, or the other person could feel that, and one or the both of you could have a Larian starseed connection. The angels are always watching over you, and also they are saying that they want you to do your inner child healing right now, so that is why they have put you in separation, And also, you guys could have had a past life within Egypt. I'm getting biblical times, and that is why you have ships and persecution. You could have been taken away by ships, persecution, because you could have been one of the not the Egyptians, but I don't know if it was Jewish people that were in there, but you could have been one of the people that were the slaves of the Egyptians that were helping to build the things in biblical times. And you could have been persecuted for being a Christian or Jewish type person and not following the rules of the Egyptians, and that could have caused the persecution and exile. Okay, so the next ones I pulled were the starseed cards. Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. So the angels and starseeds are calling for you to have trust in the situation, be loyal to the situation, and the angels are protecting you. Horus is protecting you. Horus is actually from Egypt, so that could also tie into this energy here. Okay, so the great serving, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So you could have had some sort of conflict with each other. Okay, so taking the anger and softening it to love. So you could have been separated for a little while because of anger and maybe having some sort of argument with each other, but are getting more into a forgiveness type situation and wanting to surrender. Because the next card here is falling into my arm, or fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites and extremes of life. So they could want to bring you back and give you hugs and kisses and things like that and have you in their life again. And instead of having you guys fighting and being angry at each other, to have more of a loving energy towards each other. Child of the cosmos, more inner child healing. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So inner child healing plus learning how to do the law of attraction, and lost lands. So you could have been a starseed within Atlantis. So that could have been a first life for you. That was actually a first life for me. That could also cause you to be afraid of water, or could have been afraid of water as a child, because I was. Alright, so that's for that. And these are messages from your person. Take it as it resonates. So even bad girls know good love. You taste so sweet, it hurts a little. So that could be your person saying that even if you were upset or doing things that you shouldn't have within this connection, you still deserve to have love and good love, whether it's with them or somebody else. And they do hurt having this connection being in separation. So it seems like they do want to reconcile with you, but it might take a little bit of time for them to come back and apologize to you, and you apologize to them and all that. Okay, so the next one is, we've crossed a distance, lips that know all of my secrets. I can feel time stop when you lean over and say, you're a lover and a best friend. So they want you to know that they love you and they see you as a best friend and a lover all at the same time. And they like when you lean over and talk to them quietly, because it makes them feel loved and deeper within the connection. Alright? Deep in your eyes, there is a moment I can't run from. Will you be the one? Because I think I got that card within the Romance Angels. Did I? Let's see. I think it might have been in the last pile. Okay. Never mind. Alright. Deepen your eyes. There's a moment I can't run from. Will you be the one? So the person wants you to be the one that they want to be with when they come back. Deep in my heart there's a fire bright. I've been burned. Will you be the light? So they want you to be their light so they can follow your light to the path to bring you guys back together. Alright? I know your love is going to leave me cold, but I keep coming back. So there needs to be a lot of healing done in this connection. So it seems like to me, you guys come back together, you're good for a little bit, and then you guys fight, and then you separate. So as you're in separation right now, Spirit is calling you to have a lot of inner healing within this connection, so you can come back and you don't keep going back and leaving, going back and leaving. So do a lot of healing and maybe compromise in this situation. Maybe have a little bit more compassion, like we were saying in the angel cards. Maybe they could have a little bit more compassion. But as I was saying, do your inner healing first. Do as much as you possibly can to help you not be triggered when maybe they say something that you don't like or things like that, and you can stay calm and try to see why you are angry about that. Maybe leave the conversation for a few minutes. Figure yourself out. Figure out the things that are triggering you. Try to get it out of your system. Take a break from the conversation. Or take a break from the connection for like maybe a day. Figure things out and then come back to it if you feel that you can. Okay, so the next one is you bring me back to life. So your person wants to let you know that you give them life, and your light gives them life, and they miss you. Alright? They want to let you know that they will be back soon. Please hold a place for me. So they want you to hold a place for them. And this is my ethereal messages from your divine counterpart. By me, Unicorn Star Goddess. You can also find those in my shop, my card shop. I keep myself up at night with the thoughts of how things could have been. So they are kind of in an 8 of Swords energy at this time, having things, 8 of Swords and 9 of Swords. So they keep themselves up at night and they feel kind of in a victim mentality, and they can't see things for what they are at this particular moment. So they are trying to work on their healing, and they are trying to say that they do have a lot of inner trauma that needs to be healed. So that could be inner child trauma, it could be trauma from this life, it could be trauma from past lives and things like that. So those are things that they need to heal before they can come back to you. And they want to know, do you think about me as much as I think about you? So they want to know if you think about them as much as they think about you. Alright, so the next cards I'm using are Divine Love Affirmation, Self-Love, and Relationships by Angelic Revelation 144. So you can find those in her shop. Okay, so they want you to say, or Spirit wants you to know that this person is feeling this way, or their 5D is feeling this way. My divine partner is my perfect mirror. We reflect the light and dark within each of us for powerful healing and transformation. I am grateful for our divine love relationship anchored in true, pure, unconditional, eternal love. I step up and take the initiative with my divine partner. I take the lead in love, sex, and new adventures to keep the passion and romance alive. I cleanse all unwanted thoughts and feelings from my aura, surrendering everything to the divine. I let go of all limiting beliefs that have been holding me back. I am resilient. If I fall down, I get back up. And if my divine partner falls down, I help them get back up on their feet. Together, we are much stronger. Okay, and the last one is, my divine partner and I are a team. If we disagree, we will look for a way to problem solve together without judgment or blame. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, so the last ones I have here are songs that your person would like you to listen to. These are messages from your person. Okay, so Ollie Wride, Miracle Mile. I will also leave links down below for the songs that they want you to hear. Blutengel, Sing, and the same group, You Walk Away. So that could be concerning the separation that you guys have had. Alright, I hope this resonated with you guys, and I will talk to you guys soon. Alright, bye guys.